Hey, welcome back to your boy Pfunk Thinking Right and YouTube. I like to say welcome to all my right thinkers. Yeah, change the look up a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm really enjoying this, so I guess you can see that. Today we're gonna get into rightisms, 25 rules to live by. We're gonna get on the spiritual road. I'm big on the spiritual thing because it encompasses so much from the individual spiritually. And that's what we are, spiritual beings. Get spiritual. Just get your spirit up. Wake it up. Shake it up. Get it going. Let it do what it needs to do. It wants to do. Trust me. Mine is just giddy. Because it's glad to be awake. And aren't you glad you wake up every morning? Don't you thank God for just waking you up? I think the spirit speak. I think the spirit will feel if you woke it up. Do yourself a favor. Wake your spirit up. I'm gonna help you out. Let's go. Here you go. 25 rules that I live by to help me keep my spirit up on the spiritual road. What have I what I have to know about my spirit? What you need to know about your spirit? We just did a thing about the lesson about what the spirit is, and we know it's of God. But are you really conscious of what the spirit is? Let me see if I can help you out. The spirit is the driving force of the world. The creator is a spiritual entity. It don't have a face, it don't have a body unless it put it into ours. It need us to do what it does. This is why after he created everything, he became part of his creation. If you don't understand that, that's fine. You can't argue with it. You could if you want to, nonsensical. But it's a concept that if you understood it and looked at what it was, you would understand. Trust me. Here we go. I try to get that concept and it's really common. It's really, do it make sense? Yeah. Do you agree with it? Do you understand it? That's your choice. But sensibly, yeah. The next thing is your spirit is your gift from God. What you do with it is your gift to Him. I use that philosophy in life. I live by that. I hear people say, thank God wake you up. Thank God it. Okay, don't keep thanking for wake you up. Do something for him while you woke. That makes sense? That's what I do. That's how I pay him back. Your spirit is yours to do whatever you choose with it. You can choose to serve God. You can choose to serve yourself. Excuse me. There's no such thing as a devil in my concept. It's either yourself, which is God, the ultimate, or you serving Set, which is yourself again, your ego. That's all. Ain't no other entity, ain't nothing. No. God has no equal. God has no nothing. Okay, He's who He is. That's all it is. Whatever you in your mind conjure up to the devil idea, that's fine. But that don't mean nothing to him. He ain't caught up in that. That's a you thing. you don't advocate. You don't teach that. That's what you came up with. Again, that's your choice. You got a mind. It's like you got a spirit. You got a mind. Your mind is yours to control. Your spirit can really help you if you get into touch with it. That means if you wake it up. That means if you live right, if you practice right thoughts, concepts, that's what it means. The other one is your spirit needs to be woken up by you yourself. All I can do is point you in the direction. I can't make you wake up. I can't make you drink the water. I can get you to it. It's there. It's there. It's there. After that, you're on your own. So I can tell you. Next set is how to wake up my spirit. Now you're in my neighborhood again. Come on out to Mr. Rice's neighborhood. Because if it comes to handling your spirit, when it comes to getting in touch with your spirit, when it comes to waking up your spirit, that's what I'm good at. That's my point. If you don't know, pay attention. I'm trying to help you out. By learning right living concepts and living them day to day. Put it in your life. It ain't what I say on Saturday mornings. It ain't what I say daily on my lessons. It's how I live all the time. That's what makes the difference. And you can do the same. You don't have to walk around professing to be the master of your own concept, but you can be the master of yourself, and that will be enough to get you where you want to go. Trust me. The next one is, your spirit. Okay, we did that already. How can I write? Oh, we waking up the spirit. Sorry about that. The next one is by wanting to better yourself spiritually. Some people just say, well, I don't do the religious thing. And religion don't have to do with spirituality. God told me I did my first class over at the house. Big guy. We had 4 inmates just come home from incarceration. The one big guy said, well, man, we can do the group, but I don't do religion. I said, big man, you're going to be fine because I don't do religion either. We did end up getting along good. Big hump, my man. But my point to that is religion don't equal spirituality. And spirituality really got nothing to do with religion. Religion ties in spirituality. Spirituality don't tie into religion. Okay, religion came first. That's my point. By practicing right thoughts on a daily basis will get you closer to that place, which I keep explaining to you. To have that spiritual awakening, there's some things you will have to do. You have to set forth your suffering routine. You have to understand the teachers. You have to reflect and meditate on the teachers. You have to live it every day, and eventually you will get better and you'll get the call. Oh, NFL, with it Neon Dion ball, get the call, whatever it is, yeah. When you live right, you'll get the call. It ain't prime time, but that's the call you want. You always want to prove yourself worthy. That's what it's all about. It's a spiritual thing. That's another important part you gotta understand. The raising of your consciousness to the highest level, nihas. Master right thoughts, you will have what they call nihas, the anointment, that spiritual enlightenment when everything comes together. Ding, 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 bells and whistles, the flash, everything comes together at that level. That's the spiritual awakening. By understanding the teachings of right thoughts. The only way you can make that possible is get clear understanding of my concepts and my views so that they can work for you. Only way you can do that is implementing them, using them to your advantage, to see if they work in your day-to-day life. See if you implement them in your way of life. So now you have proof that the concepts work if you implement them. I already know. I'm just telling you how to find out for yourself. That's what it's all about. It ain't about me. Uh-oh. I gotta speed up the process a little bit. What is right thoughts' role in this? I just told you. Right thoughts concepts will show you that by making good decisions, it works. Implementing in your life every day and using it, it works. Right thought concepts of daily routine of living right every day. It plays itself out every day. I'm trying to tell you. Right thoughts, way of life means you are striving to become God-like every day. No days off. If you follow me, you know what I do every day. I tell you, no days off when you're preparing for greatness. You have to have that Nihas experience is considered the Great Awakening. So I use the phrase prepare for greatness. You want that awakening. You want to have that nihas. You want to wake God up in you, so to speak. That's what it means. Just to wake him up. And the only way you can do that is to live, do, be, and act right. Trust me. I don't have a corner market on that. I just know I've done it. And by having the name, it falls in. That's called synchronicity. That's all it is. But sometimes it flows in your favor. Sometimes it works in your favor. This time it works in my favor. So I gotta use it to my benefit. Here we go. How can I master right thoughts concept? Bam! I got you. I've been telling you, I'm gonna tell you again. I'm gonna continue to tell you because this was all about mastering of yourself. Why? You have to understand 100% that you got to live this and be honest and sincere with yourself. Anybody can do it. As long as you're sincere and 100% effort, can't fail. 100%. You will see the difference after you improve to master yourself. Trust me on this. Put the work in. Hear that phrase? Yeah, that's another one of mine. Put in the work. Put in your work. Put in your work. It don't happen no other way. Okay? It don't just happen. You gotta put the work in. You can reach the highest level through hard work. Again, you can't get around putting in the work. It ain't gonna be easy, but you can't get around putting in work. That's what your first priority should be. What I need to do. What I need to do. What I need to do. Let me tell you, you can become a right thoughts master as soon as you have your Nihas moment. That's when you are the master of you. Now God's in control. Once the spirit is awakened, push aside, I got this. Why? I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for you to let me do this. I got you. I've been riding shotgun for over 2 years. This is the best place to be. You have no idea. But those who are spiritually inclined, those of us who have been anointed, you do know. So yeah, trust me. It's a beautiful thing. It is all of that and some. The last set is, will I win with right those concepts? All I do is win, 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 win. Prove it. Watch this. Spiritual enlightenment in every human being right to have. You have that right to become spiritual enlightened. Your right, your inalienable right is to become had that Nihas moment. But it's some things you have to do first. I'm laying it out for you so that you can have that. My whole goal is to get you to have that. That's what I got. I want everybody to have it. I'm just doing my best I could to help you along the way. That's all. Trust me. It's good for you. Here we go. The second one. Spiritual awareness means you know things. See the pyramids? You see my ladies? See my gods? These is all characteristics. I have all these characters in me. Oh, I got my sisters in me. All that I got all my guys in me. I understand that concept. I feel the same way. But if you can learn them, master them, now they're in you. I don't know what they were talking about, but my concept is I'm learning my guys, I'm taking their qualities, I'm taking their aspects, I'm putting them in me, and I'm professing them, and I'm manifesting them through me in my everyday life. That's the difference. Here you go. Spiritual consciousness means you know things that you have experienced through your life experiences with certain things in life. So I only can tell you what I know. I'm not giving you a bill of goods. I'm not preaching to you. No, I'm teaching you. I'm trying to enlighten you. I'm trying to educate you. I'm trying to inspire and motivate you because these are things that I come on this air to do. Since I've been on this air, that's all I aspire to do. That's all I come here to do. I'm not a comedian. I'm not a politician. I'm sure not a preacher. But I'm a teacher. Hopefully, I can have enough disciples who learn this concept and this view to spread it because it's a good thing. I've been riding it, so I'm just hoping anybody jump on board. I ain't got no problem with the bandwagon riders. Come on, get on, jump on. I told my brother, I don't care how big y'all, come on, I can handle you. Because what we putting down ain't nothing to do with how you weight, how big y'all, what sex you are. None of that makes a difference. question is how good you want to be for yourself. And that's a spiritual thing. It ain't a male, female, black, white, yellow, brown. None of that. Spirit don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna give it to you. When the sun shines, he don't care who you are, he shine. So I teach that same philosophy. I'm teaching whoever and anybody that tune in and want to be tuned. And those who don't, I ain't gonna worry about you. You ain't gonna tune in anyway. So I don't miss that. Trust me. If you ain't tuning in, it means you ain't trying to be better. If that's your thing, knock yourself out. I know it ain't for everybody. Yeah. Everything we got here ain't for everybody, so it's all about choices. Make a good one for yourself. I made mine. Here we go. We down to the last two, and I'm doing good. Spiritual deeds, selfless service is only for the winners. I do this for you. The only way I can win is if you get it, you use it, and then I can hear about it from somewhere else. That's what I'm dying to see. If somebody says, yo, man, I got this from you, I learned this from you. I got guys tell me what they learned from me on the negative side. I got a bunch of them. I ain't bragging about that, so it's okay. But I gave a bunch of lessons in the other side again. Now that I'm doing on the good side, I can't find a friend. It's okay. I digress. The last one is spiritual mastery is the goal of right thoughts concepts. I told you, my goal is to get you to that knee highs. My goal is to get you to have a spiritual awakening. My goal is to spiritually enlighten you, empower you, inspire you, motivate you, educate you to that level of your own personal enlightenment. I can't enlighten for you. I'm already enlightened, but I can help you enlighten you. That's my goal. That's my point. And that's what right thoughts is all about. Self-enlightenment for the person who applies their concepts to their everyday life and is proven by yours truly to work. It's proven by the ancients for thousands of years that what is the best in mankind ever known. So if you're going to take something, take the good stuff. If you're going to make a choice to follow something, follow the right stuff. I got you. Mr. Right. Right thoughts. Way to go.